What's going on, guys? It's Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. Amon-Rellik Gaming. We're back in more Conan Exiles. Alright, now that we've made it to our base, our where we're going to basically keep our final base, we're going to now focus on gathering levels so that we can use our attributes and feats to get all the things we need. I'm right now level 38. I'm going to go ahead and use some feats now. We're gonna go ahead and get our strength, try to get it to that next level. Boom, beautiful, beautiful. We're at the next level. So now we'll deal 15% more damage when we cripple, or when we hit enemies that are affected by cripple, bleed, sunder, or any kind of other status effect. That's good, that's good. We're gonna go ahead and slap our agility, well actually we're gonna slap our vitality up a little bit. And we'll end up getting our grit up as well. But now we've got that. I've got a better shield. I got a steel shield. It's got way better durability on it. It's got a maximum of 4,000 something. So now I can deal with, I can block people a lot easier. Horse is doing pretty good. Horse is level 13. Got some food in there for it. Horse is doing okay. My thrall is a level 2 fighter. It's a I think it's a Kushite fighter. So, it's doing alright. It's level 11. Got 2300 health. Got steel sword. Still using that Tyrannian armor. It's got its first perk at level 10, which is a good perk. Thick skull. I got +3 to my vitality and +3 to my agility, which brings my armor and its health up, which is pretty good. Its health bonus and all that stuff's pretty good. And of course, I've been feeding it nothing but gruel to get that strength up, and it's been doing okay. So we're gonna take those two out. I got let's take this out so I can get some more of that stone crafting, or some of that steel crafting. But I've got some cool stuff. I ended up getting a hook sword. This is a legendary weapon. You can tell by the little blue square on it. I got it from that area from the guys who the YouTuber area I told you about. Yeah, there's a legendary weapon that's in there. I've got some more heavy padding that I'm going to use for another heavy set, but I'm going to wait and give that heavy set to a better thrall than him, because he's doing okay for now. So what we're going to do today is we're going to now focus on doing a grind. And I waited here to do this grind because, for one, a lot of the normal stuff you were going to do just to survive was going to give you levels. You were going to level a lot in the beginning just to survive, so I didn't really need to worry about giving you a grind to follow. But now that we've made it near the north, we're on the edge of the desert, basically. Once we make it here, you want to try and stop and start grinding. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the den down here to grind. Now, this den is also what I use to farm. This is also the den that I use to farm. Thralls. There you go. Got brain dead for a second. I use it to farm thralls as well. And the only difference between farming the thralls and farming for thralls and farming for EXP, which today we're farming for EXP, is what you would your main thing is. What your main thing is. Like today, our main thing is to kill them all. If you wanted to farm them for like actually bringing thralls back home, you would make sure that he's got a trudgeon on him instead, and that you have a trudgeon in and you would just try to knock as many out as possible. Oh, look at that. Another hook sword. Beautiful.
Listen. We're on the other side of the door. We're kind of in a pickle. Could use your help. Think there's some levers out there? A good chance one of them will open the door and we'll be... Could you pull a lever, please? Pull it! Please? Pick a lever.
I don't know, maybe at the end of the video we'll do that again. But I mean, it's the same thing every time, but it is hilarious. Alright. Now there's two ways you can enter this place. You can enter this place from that side, right here, or you can enter the place from that side right there. I usually prefer this side. And now what we're gonna do is, for one, we're gonna stop our horse from following us. Because the idea is we don't want our horse to get involved. Alright. Now, the reason why I picked the short sword, outside of it just being, you know, the strongest thing I can get my hands on right now, is because it's heavy to light combo. Allows me to do that. And then you can swing this weapon damn near without pause until you run out of... Oh no, he's got a great sword. Yeah. Good job. Look at that. I'm so glad I saw him too. We'll be one day, we'll be getting you. I'll be bringing him back next because there's a water breathing and climbing boots. Need them both. Need them both. Beautiful. That was a lot of choking and shit, wasn't it? Alright. And of course, you know, if you want to gather stuff around here, you could. All that good stuff, all those goodies and everything. You could come over here. Again, you could climb up this little pole right here. You could climb up this. And come on around this way. Oop, nope. No. Just like that. There you go. And of course you'll find stuff in here. We'll need that. I'll take this. Put you right here actually. Definitely need that. You don't necessarily need this. It's in here. Need this. Take that, take that, take that. Alright. There we go. Jump on down. The grubs I like because they give me water back. Alright. Now you would normally want to bring way more potions than I did, but it's fine.
What comes in the night?
And again, what we're really doing here was just we're just farming. We're just farming. But we're farming for EXP. That's what we're farming for. We're farming for experience. Look how far he aggroes. That's ridiculous. Look how far he aggroes from. That doesn't make any sense. Come on. There we go.
You will never return to your den.
And you just... And this is how you manipulate aggro. You just hold on to your shield and you let him do that. Then you come in. Boom. And that's how you manipulate aggro. Do I have any of those gas bombs? I do. I like doing this whenever I see that there's a bunch of enemies. There you go. That bear was level 3, wasn't he? Hell yeah, that bear was 3. Damn it. Bear thralls are also very, very strong. They're very, very strong. Bear thralls at level 3 are like stupid strong. Because they can get up to like 10,000 health. Like, bears can reach up to like 10,000 health. It's amazing. It is amazing. And 10,000 health, like bosses will have a hard time burning down a level 3 thrall. Come get it. Bring that ass. Where are you going?
To live is to die.
Take that. And what I'm leveling is mainly him. Mainly him I'm trying to level. No. No, you don't get to shoot me from way back there. Yeah, that's right. You gotta bring your ass out here. Bring it. Bring it. What up, bro?
My claws are sharp, Pop. Are yours?
Oh. Alright, and you can get a lot of iron just by killing the people here, which is cool.
There is a strange scent on the wind.
Yes, there is. Hold on. Okay. Again, when you get a lot of people, this is what you want to do. You want to manipulate aggro by just letting them concede. Just manipulate aggro. Just like that. Oh, shoot. And again, just circle around them. Get your stuff back. Lock back on them. There you go. And again, look at that. Look how much health he's got. Perfect. Look how strong they are. Like, thralls are essentially just way stronger than you. You're gonna learn that really quick. Thralls are just way stronger than you, no matter what. Sisu, it's just a given. And here is where you can learn the belly dance. You just stand here and watch the whole animation, and once you finish watching the entirety of the animation, you'll get the belly dance. Well, I think it's like most of the animation, not the entirety of it. And you'll learn belly dance. And of course, there's some goodies in here. Ooh, Panther trophy, like that. That mid grade, yeah, we don't care for that. We want this. We do want these. Yes, 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 yes. We'll just take this for the heck of it. Take that. That grease orb. All right. And the reason why we like those gloves, at least for now, because they refill my water. You see that? And anything to keep you from using your own water is good. All right. Now.
Have you nothing better?
And if you notice, I'm kind of like playing around my thrall. So I'll do the combo, right? I'll do the one, boom, 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 boom. Then I'll roll to get out of the animation. Because the animation, like for instance, like the animation can be very, very slow to get out of it. You see how slow that is? So I roll to get out of it. Just remember that any animation that's too slow, you can roll to get out of that shit. There you go. And you see how I'm
My claws are sharp, Pop. Are yours?
oh, there you go. Again, if you run out of stamina, just keep circling until you get it back. It's all good. If you take one hit or two, it's all right. It's fine. It's okay. Then you just come back in. Make sure you kill one. Put your shield up if you got to. Take some of that heat. Let him, yeah, there you go. And you just come on in there, handle the business. Handle the business. And you'll find that you could, you know, get pretty decent coal and stuff like that from these people. And if you need coal, there's usually some coal around here and stuff like that. If you want to get a better view, just come on up here. And this will help you get a better view of your surroundings. That guy in the middle right there, him, the one in the middle, sometimes he's a boss. And if you can kill that boss, you'll get a legendary weapon sometimes. It's a random thing as to whether you'll get one. But sometimes you will. And why am I over encumbered? Why am I over encumbered? Why am I over encumbered? What the heck? Oh, is it because of my weapons? Is that the reason? Because when I put my weapons away, it's not the shield. It's the sword. What? That's weird. Why is it that when I put the sword away, when I put my sword up, I all of a sudden become unencumbered? What? We over encumbered. What the world? That's weird. That's weird. Now look at that. Why am I over encumbered? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. All right, cool, whatever. Now, let's say you want to kill that mob, right? But you're afraid to deal with him because there's a lot of people around, or there's other ones. I'm gonna show you what you do. Because those other two in the back are farther away, all we want to do is just move close enough to where only he gets angry. Then we run, force him to do that, and then we do this, and then we put our shield up. Okay, he's not a boss. You'll know the boss because he'll have a skull over his head. And then we just do that until, there you go. But he'll always be in the middle like that. And again, this would be different if you were trying to actually get a particular thrall and bring him home. You would go through here again, but you would be using a trudgeon instead.
We'll never return to your den. On the weed. Whimper in terror, fool.
My teeth will taste your throat.
Soon my teeth will taste your throat. And again, you can get plenty of arrows stuff like that from here. If you get a little heavy, just find the heaviest stack you got on you. Give me that. Just find the heaviest stacks of stuff you got on you and just hand them over to your thrall. Just hand them over. There you go. And you can go all the way up there. You can go all the way around. Like I said, you can go all the way around that way like we did and come back around here. And you just kill your way all the way around to the front like you did before. And all the way out the front door. You can go all the way up here as well. Kill your way up there. There's actually like there's sometimes a legendary thrall up here that's a dancer. You can usually get that. There's also some more taskmasters, and I'll show you taskmaster back at our base. But this will be like the one you would want to do once you're and like right now the run for me isn't all that good because it's like I'm like level 30 going on 40 something. I'm close to 40 now, like 39. I'm going on 40. So the method isn't very good for me right now. But like when you're in like your early 30s or like your late 20s, this place is great to come in here and farm. And of course, it's also a good place for you to get steel and all that good stuff. Just in case you guys want to see, I'm not sure if you guys saw this in the previous video, so I'll show it here.
Hello? Hey! Is somebody out there? I hear someone out there. Oh, help! Hey, get us out of here! Help! Listen. We're on the other side of the door. We're kind of in a pickle. Could use your help. Think there's some levers out there? A good chance one of them will open the door and we'll be... Could you pull a lever, please? Pull it! Please? Just pick a lever.
Alright, the last time I showed this, I started from the left to the right. This time I'm going to go from right to left.
Oh no! I'm gonna swallow it up.
Abstro!
Oh no! Abstro, no!
Abstro!
Oh, how convenient.
He is allergic.
He's dead.
Pick another lever.
All right. Just to let you guys know from context, all of these guys are YouTubers. They're YouTubers who, played this game and so Funcom was like, "Hey guys, you want to get immortalized in the game since you played it so much on." I think they streamed it a lot, so they basically gave them they immortalized them in the game by having them trapped inside this place and letting the player come across them. And basically, I'm aiming to free them, but whoever trapped them in here made it to where if you try to free them from the outside of any way.
Okay, what's that? Darts! Ow! 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 Those are big darts! Ow! Ow!
These darts are... Pull them out. Pull them out. What are you saying?
What?
He's saying he's dead, Simon.
Is that what he said? He said he was dead?
I'm guessing because he's dead.
It sounded like he was just going...
I know, but look, he's dead. Pick another one.
I'm badly burnt.
We're all badly burned.
I'm allergic to fire.
Oh no! Oh no!
Needs.
He's dead.
Oh, Needs.
Somebody allergic to
I
fire.
don't know.
It's very dangerous.
Oh, God.
Try another lever.
Yeah.
Okay, door's open.
I think that did it.
Okay, but did what? That's the thing.
You're right.
Yeah, but it's gonna be good.
Oh, that's what it did.
It's gonna be all.
That's what it's a tiger.
Oh no,
There's a tiger.
That's not good. Unless it's a friendly tiger. Are you a friendly tiger?
Just staring at you, Simon.
You don't look very friendly to me. Oh, I'm allergic to tigers.
Okay, I'm allergic to death. Okay, he's... Yes! No! Simon! 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 Oh, okay. He's eating. All right. Well, at least he's full now. The tiger's full. So no more levers? No, not even one? Okay. Just me and a full tiger. I'll be good, though. I'm good. I appreciate the help. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good day, though. Okay? Oh, you're a good kitty. Oh, you're a good kitty. You're a good kitty.
So yeah, it's cool how they had some YouTubers that, you know, and those guys, they are funny. You should look them up. Neebs Gaming is one of the ones I do know. I know him. Apsro are the guy. I don't know if Apsro and them have their own channels, but I know Neebs has his own has a YouTube channel that he like puts a lot of their, because they play as a group. So like, you know, if you find one, you should be able to find them all. And the one that I do know of for certain is Neebs Gaming. So check those guys out if you're into those guys. They're pretty hilarious. Like if you watch their Conan playthrough, those guys are hilarious. You know, and that's just a little bit of their comedy. Like they're great. I love them. But like again, that's how you would kind of like, you know. And again, what we're doing here is we were gathering while at the same time leveling. So, you know, using the most of your time. That's another thing you want to make sure that you do, is use the most of your time, because Conan is a very time-consuming game, and so it's like you want to kind of, oh shoot, get off of there. You want to use the most of your time. Just ass as soon as you walk inside, just booty. But, you know, and for like sometimes I would bring my horse in. But I'm not gonna bring my horse in until we're better, until we're stronger. Because right now, yeah, we are not ready for that. You know, what we got here? We got steel, baby. We got some steel. Now, I'm gonna throw this in here just to make some more steel real quick, and throw this in there. What's wrong with you, girl? Oh, something must have followed us here. All right. So what we got? Let's throw this rhino hide in there. And good Lord. Hold on. There you go. Gonna throw that rhino hide in there and get it started. Boom, goes dynamite. We'll take this out of the hide thing and put that over here so that we can get that going. You always want to keep, oh, goodness gracious. There you go. That'll hold it for a little bit. You always want to keep that going so you can, because we need this. We need this tar. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull that tar out in a second. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some of this other stuff up. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw this away. So throw that in there. Throw this in there. Throw that in there. Get in there. Throw this. Take this. Put it in there. That in there. Gonna throw all this random stuff in there for the time being. I'll sift through it later off camera. Just gonna throw some of this random stuff. Well, actually, that's not random. Gonna keep that. Toss that in there. That. Throw that gold in there. I'm not gonna be using that gold. Throw that fire water in there. I will not be using that fire water. Not in the north. You wanna hold on to that fire water, because once you get up here in the north and it gets too cold up here, you can use that fire water to heat you up, so you don't freeze to death. You know, but I don't want to use it in the desert because I'll just die of heat stroke. All right, we'll I'll just double toss. I'll eat one of those real quick. Yeah. I'm sated. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw this wood in here, and throw this brick off in here. Get that brick off in there like that. Yeah. We'll throw this egg off in here. Throw that meat off in there. Throw that spice in there. Like that. Alright, throw this in here like that. Our brimstone will go over here. Our hardened brick go over here. Boom, 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 boom. We'll of course throw this other hook sword in there. Boom. Got 2 hook swords. Look at us. 2 legendaries already. Ain't even gone that far north yet. Alright, what we need to do. I'll put that little water thing over here. Oh. We need more of these, so we're gonna definitely put that over here. Matter of fact, I may just go ahead, because I need them anyway. Let's go ahead and put those to work, just like that. Boom goes dynamite. I'm gonna eat that just to get it out of my inventory. Boom goes dynamite. Now we're gonna go ahead and open this. 500 wood. Look at that, beautiful. 500 wood, baby. 500 wood. We already got a lot of it over here, so we'll just stick that wood over here in this carpenter's bench. We got crystal. We'll go ahead and slap that crystal in there. Boom. Look at that, beautiful. And again, you can keep going on there and killing that bear thrall. He's the one that's going to constantly drop it. It's guaranteed too. So you want to make sure you always go down there and grab that whenever you kill that bear thrall. Now, grab this, take you out, make sure you're in here. Now, what my aim is next, before I start changing it up and going for grabbing thralls, I want to get let's go ahead and get our vitality up a little bit. There you go. All right, we want a better Wheel of Pain, so we can have more dudes on there other than one. Now, if you notice, there's this girl standing here, right? This girl is a taskmaster. When you knock her out, you'll always see them. You'll know them how they dress. Like they always have them little skull skirts on and stuff like that. You'll know them by how they dress. When you knock her out, put her on the Wheel of Pain. She'll break just like him, and then once you break, you can set her in the thrall position, and she'll basically look how fast she's break. I just put this dude on here like maybe an hour ago, and he's already almost broken. Like they basically speed up the time it takes to break thralls. But we need to get a bigger one of those. So let's see. We already have the knowledge for it. So we can get this rather good. This is going to be the part that we're going to have a problem with. It's going to be this. So all right, we got steel in here. Now we can pull this out and stick this in there. All right. Now, what do we need steel for? Let's think about it. If you ever get lost and you're thinking, oh, what do I need to make? Just remember 2 things. You need to make sure, you need to find a way to keep yourself alive, or basically you have a home and you have your adventuring. So if you ever get stuck and you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do next? What should I do next? I'm almost level 40. I've only been playing for about 6 days. I say about 5 days. And I've reached from being naked at the bottom of the map to here in 40. But that was just based on surviving. Just surviving, getting to the top, or getting as far north as possible. But now that I'm right here, it's about to get harder now. Because remember, I told you in the previous video, you're going to hit this wall where all of a sudden just killing isn't going to cut it anymore. Or should I say, just killing regular stuff ain't going to cut it anymore. You know, it's going to be like, okay, now just scraping by, your levels are going to creep, slowly creep. And again, like, you need to level up to get access to more and more stuff. Like right now, at level 39, I can get access to this next level of weaponsmith, and I want that. I want to get access to that. I won't get it again until 51. But that's all good and fine. But I won't be able to get access to any of this real good stuff here until my high 40s. Well, this one's at 40, you know. But like none of this hardened steel stuff, this real good hardened steel stuff, won't be able to get none of this until 40, until like 40. Well, this is 55, and all this is 50 stuff, you know. You know, the hardened steel stuff, all that good stuff like that, you know. So you got to make sure you keep going to the levels. But there's a thing that we can do that's going to help us out here, and that is dungeons. And that's what I'm going to basically show in the next video, is how to prep for dungeons. The first dungeon I'll probably show you guys will be the very first one you can come across in the game. First and foremost, I want to see just what we need to build this, because I really do need to build this so that I don't have to keep chasing water or running and trying to find water everywhere. Oh, it's not in here. That's right. When you get the access for it, let me grab it. Let me grab what I need from here. Where is it? There you go. All right. Once you reach that certain level, you'll go to feats, you'll go to survival, and you'll see this water well, right? Once you have it, you need to go to an Artisan's bench, and you'll craft it by coming up here and finding, where is it? Where it says furniture maker. It'll say furniture maker. I'm trying to find where it'll be at. Decoration. You go to decoration. Furniture maker will allow you to have the Artisan's bench, and it'll basically allow you to craft chairs and all the other good stuff. But the main thing is that you want to use it to craft a water well. That way, you don't have to go searching for water every time you start getting thirsty. So I need this 42 of these. I already have 300 of these. I believe I have this already. We're just waiting on that iron reinforcement. We'll just need that. You know, which again is crafting those. So that's going to be the next big building, or next big piece of the building block. And I'll probably slap it over there on that side. So let's see what we got here in terms of. Yep, it's crafting. Nice and good. Cool. We're going to go ahead and grab that out of there. And we're going to slap you over here. And then we'll click this. Always make sure you have to click it again in order to keep it going. If you add something to it, you need to click it again in order to make it continue to do that. To continue to craft that same thing over and over again. All right, he's good. And I'm on this. So what I would do is I would run over here and I would put this over there where I need it at. That way I don't have to worry about looking for it. I'll know where it is. And you can kind of manipulate the size of stuff like this. Like, okay, I don't need all 300 of those though. So I can do this right here. All right. Then I can split it over here like that, and then see that? That's closer. It's a lot better. A lot less wasteful in that sense, because I can put this little bit of tar, and I can put it over here. Slap it over here, and I can use that tar to create more of that steel fire. I need that steel fire in order to go over here and make more steel. So yeah, you kind of want to make sure that you can split and know that you can split things and meander things in different ways. Now you see all this armor I have over here. All of this armor is technically useless. It's just armor that I decided to keep. I want to hold on to it until I get something. And this is what you want to get to as soon as you have access to it. I might actually have access to it now that I hit 39. Yep. There it is. I actually have access to 37. Dismantling bench. You want this. Matter of fact, now that we have the ability to craft it, it's handcrafted, so that means it's crafted on you. You're going to go in here. We're going to look for it. We're going to look for it. There it is. I need insulated wood, and I need brick. Insulated wood. You're probably wondering, how the hell do you make that? Because the regular carpenter's bench only allows you to make shaped wood. How the hell you make insulated wood? You're gonna go here and you see where it says Master Carpenter. Well, hold on, not this one. I'm sorry. Blah 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 blah. Wait. All right. You see this dry wood? There's something about dry wood that's funny. Dry wood will actually allow you to make it. Hold on. Hold on, cause I know there's a feat that does this, but hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, they're gonna make me do it. They're gonna make me do it, I think. And they're gonna make me do it. I don't want to do it, but I think they're gonna make me do it. If I remember correctly, they're gonna make me do it. I'm gonna have to actually build the master version of the. I think I'm gonna have to build the master version. Or the improved version. Yep. I'm going to build the improved version, which is fine. We can do that. And once we improve, get the improved version, when we take this dry wood, not the regular wood, but the dry wood, we can make the insulated wood version, and that's what you would use to make that, to make the dismantle. And the reason why you want to make that dismantling bench is because you could take all of this armor that you're not using, you could throw it into that dismantling bench, and it'll break it down into random materials. Like it'll break it down into steel and leather and all that, so that you can take it and use it for other stuff. So it's actually very, very important to put that out there. Let me see what we got here. All right. In fact, since I already have a carpenter, because again, you don't necessarily have to worry about the well until you're ready. But since we already have a carpenter on here, about to be ready, I'm gonna go ahead and just make that. I'm gonna make an improved carpenter's bench. Fuck it. That way, it'll be ready, and he'll be able to be on that bench and give me all that I need. So let's grab everything we need. Let's go back in here and look at it one more time. The improved carpenter's bench, we need 100 brick, 50 shaped wood, and 25 of that. We got the shaped wood. We got 25 of this. And we need brick. And I do believe we have plenty of brick. Alright. Now, we're going to craft this thing. Where's it? There it is. I'm gonna craft you, and while it's crafting, I'm gonna go ahead and just take all this out. Then I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna pick it up. And the only reason why I'm not going to get rid of it, let me check the timer on this. 9:51. The reason why I'm not going to get rid of it, I wonder if I could actually, I could actually extend this out a whole nother area. I'm going to do that. Give me this wall. I'm going to extend that out a little bit more. Where's my walls? Well, what is this? Yeah, give me this. Do I have any more walls? Yeah, I got these. I'll worry about them. I'll take those. There we go. That. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and wait a second. Wait a second. I think I'm dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dumb. I think the reason why we can't do that yet, we can't use the shaped wood yet. Oh man, that just tells you, like, yeah, coming back to the game, you will get stupefied. I think the reason why we can't use shaped wood yet is because I don't think I have a I don't have a dude on it yet. I don't have a I don't have a what's his name? I don't have a carpenter on it yet. So it's like trying to make shaped wood is yeah. That's a little bit of a redundant thing right now until he gets on there. But it was fine to have that because I can just slap that off in there. And see, now it doesn't cost 10 wood to make shaped wood, not cost 7. So it's good to upgrade your stuff. It really is good to upgrade your stuff. Let me go ahead and extend this out one good time. Oop. There we go. There we go. And then let me put a wall for the walls of Jericho right here. The walls of Apollo. Walls of Apollo. And the only reason why I'm putting the walls up is just so that the timer on this whole thing, yeah, 165. So now it's almost at the max of time. Just trying to make sure I can extend the time out. Only reason why I'm doing that. Because I'm using these two stations. I'm going to get these two sides of the stations together. Because I'm going to build the middle first. And then I'm going to build outwards to the edges. And these outward edges are going to be like where all the, like the basic, where all the workstations and stuff are going to be. That middle part is going to be like my grandiose little area to chill in or whatever. So I'm not really concerned with how this looks until I'm done with that. Now that we've got that going, and I've got a billion things in my inventory right now. Okay, yeah, let me get this out of my inventory. There you go. I'm over here and put this brick up. Damn. I got all this damn wood in my... Yeah, that's what it is. I got all this damn wood. Good Lord. There you go. Put that up right there. There we go. And all these feathers can go in here. We'll need those to make arrows and stuff like that. I'll put the axe in there since it's used for chopping wood. Also put the axe in there. Put this back. And now that we have that, like I said, once we put him on there, it should be good. We are going to now Let's take a look and see. We got, yeah. We got this. We'll have this, but it's just that we need. And then we're going to wait on that guy. We're going to wait on that guy to come out before we can do anything about that. So now we got that. Let's try and focus instead on building. We need a better chain for our dragon motherfuckers. So we can get that done right now. Shaped wood. Matter of fact. Hell yeah. Slap that in there. That should give me exactly 50. There we go. So we're looking good. We're looking good. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Give me that. We're looking good. He's got a tier 1 blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? We are looking good. I can't even lie. We're looking good. It was in my next, that's the reason why I was happy when I saw those tier 4, that tier 4 archer dude, Cole, the Soul Strike, that dude that named Soul Strike or whatever. When this dude come off of there, I'm gonna put that tier 4 thrall on there, because that thrall is gonna be what I take for this particular boss. There's a boss, there's a dungeon, and in this particular dungeon, this boss is a boss that you can't fight him up close. You have to fight him from afar until you can get him to do a certain thing. But because your thralls are so janky, your thrall will attempt to try and fight him up close if he's a melee thrall, regardless of whether the fact that, because there's a hazard, like an acid hazard that's right around him. So if you try to go up to him and try to fight him up close, you're just going to die. Now the thrall won't die, but the thrall is going to still try to do that anyway. It's going to get stuck, and they won't be able to fight back, and you're going to be stuck fighting by yourself. So you always want to have one fighter thrall and one archer thrall. But because I know that there's a tier 4 archer over here, I'm just going to bring that tier. I'm going to get that tier 4 archer. I'm going to suit him and boot him up. Matter of fact. Now that we have the ability to have raider armors, which you get that at level 30, I want to craft the the Hyrcanian raider set. This is going to give him a boost in accuracy, 5, because it's like accuracy on each one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and get the ability to craft that. And how do you craft that Hyrcanian radiant set? Hyrcanian raider set. How do you craft it? Where is it at? There it is. I need shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's crazy. 168. Oh boy. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Okay. You can find elephants over here in the savannah. Yeah, this is like the savannah region, and you can find elephants over here. So the next video will more than likely be us going and having an elephant hunt, and I'll teach you the kind of tactics you would want to use on an elephant. On an elephant. Oh wow! I just totally forgot about elephants in this game. It's not that bad, but not paying attention can get you killed if you're not playing, if you're not dealing with the elephants properly. The hell? Why? What the? I needed more than that, you bums. Alright, what was I trying to make again? Was it the torturer's table? Yeah. Alright. But yeah, we'll do that. So I'm gonna get this torturer's table down. And I am going to get it. I'm gonna get it down. I'll probably figure out what I'm gonna do next about. I mean, 'cause I do need to get a bigger Wheel of Pain, but that's gonna be a little bit of a grind, at least for this. And so I'm not gonna show putting this together. But what I'll end up doing is next time you probably will see in here, this will be gone, and it'll be a big ass one right here that I'll be having right here and be using. So that was the grind. That was the little farming spot. You can farm there for thralls or farm there for EXP. And you'll do that to around level 40-ish or so. And then you'll start wanting to deal with either going back down here and fighting, like, because like the main boss I'm going to show you next is going to be, the boss I'm going to show you is going to be right over here. But you might want to come back down here and like fight some of the bosses you might have missed. Or you'll want to start climbing either up into here and fighting a little bit, or taking yourself down into the unnamed city. And I'll actually take you through there one of these days. I might do that in the next video. Thank you guys for watching this. I'm Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. Amon-Rellik Gaming. We out.